80% of cars never see 200,000 miles. Not because they're built wrong, but because owners were never told the real secrets that actually keep them alive. Mechanics won't volunteer this stuff, but I will. These are the 17 car maintenance tricks most shops hope you never learn. Stick around till the end because I'm also dropping the one bonus habit that's helped my personal truck hit 386,000 miles and still run like it's barely broken in. Let's dive in. Trick number 17, blow out your cabin vents before installing a new filter. Most people just swap the cabin filter and think they're done. That's like changing your home AC filter while the ducts are still packed with dust and pet hair. Pop that old filter out sometime, you'll see leaves, bugs, road grit, and worse packed in there. A lot of that junk never makes it to the filter. It sits in your ducts and gets blown straight into your face every time you turn on the AC. Before you slide the new one in, grab a shop vac on blower mode or a can of compressed air. Hit the housing hard, then blow out the cowl area from outside. You'll be amazed what flies out: old pollen, moldy debris, you name it. Do this every time and change the cabin filter at least once a year, twice if you live dusty or drive dirt roads. Your nose and lungs will thank you. Takes 5 minutes, costs almost nothing, and beats paying the dealer $80 for a job you can do with one hand and a flashlight. Trick number 16, lube your door hinges and weather stripping. That annoying squeak when you open the door in the morning, that's your car begging for attention. Dry hinges wear out fast. Metal grinds on metal, doors start to sag, and suddenly you're slamming them, which breaks latches and throws alignment off. Same story with the rubber weather seals. They dry, crack, and let water sneak in, which leads to mold and hidden rust. A couple times a year, hit every hinge pivot with white lithium grease, get it deep in there with the straw. For the weather stripping, a light coat of silicone spray or dielectric grease wiped on with a rag is perfect. 5 minutes, $5, and you'll save hundreds while keeping the cabin quiet and dry. Trick number 15, torque your lug nuts the right way. Ever struggled to get a wheel off because the lugs feel welded on? That's usually an impact gun and zero care. Over-torquing warps rotors, stretches studs, and can even snap a lug on the highway. Every vehicle has a spec, usually 80 to 100 ft-pounds. Hand tighten first in a star pattern, then use a proper torque wrench. Skip the impact unless you have a torque stick, and even then, double check. If a shop touched your wheels, verify their work at home. I've seen brand new brake jobs ruined by gorilla-tight lugs. Tight is good, crank to the moon is expensive. Trick number 14, put anti-seize on spark plug threads. Trying to remove spark plugs that have been in for 60,000 miles feels like you're about to snap the head off. Aluminum heads and steel plugs plus heat and moisture create a perfect recipe for seizing. Strip the threads once and you're looking at serious repair bills. The solution is simple: a tiny dab of anti-seize on the threads only, never on the electrode. Nickel or copper-based works great. Even if your plugs come pre-treated, in high mileage or extreme climates, this extra step pays off big time. Next time they'll come out smooth instead of fighting you. Trick number 13, use dielectric grease on electrical connectors. Chasing electrical gremlins that only appear in the rain is one of the most frustrating jobs in car ownership. 9 times out of 10 it's corrosion or moisture in a connector. Whenever you unplug anything, spark plug, boots, sensors, trailer wiring, put a thin layer of dielectric grease on the contacts or inside the boot. It seals out water and dirt without interfering with the connection. One small tube can prevent hours of diagnostic headaches. If you've ever wasted a weekend chasing ghosts, drop a like so more people learn this early. Trick number 12, replace the PCV valve on schedule. Your engine's PCV valve is a tiny hero that vents blow-by gases so pressure doesn't build up and turn your oil into sludge. Over time, it clogs with carbon and oil vapor. When it stops working, you get leaks, gasket failures, and a dirty engine interior. Pull it every 30,000 miles or so, shake it. If it doesn't rattle freely, replace it. Most are quick swaps. $10 and 5 minutes can prevent thousands in future repairs. Trick number 11, stop buying junk batteries. Cheap batteries die fast and leave you stranded at the worst times. After getting burned too many times, I stick with proven performers like Interstate and AC Delco. They deliver strong cranking power and real longevity in both heat and cold. Other solid choices that consistently rank high include Odyssey, Duralast Platinum, and X2 Power. Spend a little more upfront and avoid the midnight parking lot disappointment. Trick number 10, treat deep water like lava. That flooded road might look passable, but one wrong move and you're buying a new engine. Water gets sucked into the intake, cylinders can't compress it, and you get bent rods or cracked blocks in seconds. Even 6 inches can be enough. It also destroys sensors, shorts electronics, and turns your interior into a mold farm. If you can't see the bottom clearly, turn around. Your car is not a submarine. Trick number 9, never pressure wash your engine bay. Hosing down the engine bay might feel satisfying, but it's a fast way to create electrical problems. Water under pressure sneaks into connectors, coils, alternators, and sensors. I've seen no starts and mystery codes appear the day after a thorough wash. Clean by hand with degreaser and a rag, or use steam if you must. Cover sensitive components. Your engine doesn't need to look showroom new, it just needs to stay dry and reliable. Trick number 8, switch to a washable air filter. Constantly buying paper filters adds up fast. A quality reusable filter from K&N, AEM, or Spectre costs more initially but lasts the life of the vehicle. Clean and re-oil it every 30,000 miles or sooner in dusty conditions. They often flow better too, which can give you slightly sharper throttle response and sometimes better fuel economy when maintained properly. Just follow the instructions and don't overoil. Trick number 7, consider a snorkel even if you never go off-road. Snorkels aren't just for rock crawlers. Raising the air intake pulls cleaner, cooler air and gives better protection in heavy rain, floods, or dusty areas. Daily drivers on dirt roads or in flood-prone regions benefit a lot. It reduces filter clogging and lowers the risk of hydrolock without hurting performance. Trick number 6, run high-mileage oil in engines over 75,000 miles. Older engines have looser tolerances and drier seals. Regular oil slips past and you start seeing leaks and consumption. High-mileage formulas contain seal conditioners and extra detergents that help swell gaskets and clean up sludge. Valvoline MaxLife, Castrol GTX High Mileage, and Mobil 1 High Mileage have all worked well for me on high-mile daily drivers. It's not a miracle cure, but it can add years of smooth operation. Trick number 5, cut open and inspect your old oil filter. Don't just toss the old filter. It's a report card for your engine. Check if the can is bloated or collapsed, then cut it open and look at the media. Shiny metal particles can mean bearing wear. Heavy sludge means you're going too long between changes or using poor oil. Every oil change becomes a chance to catch problems early. Trick number 4, stop trusting dealerships for routine maintenance. Some dealerships are excellent, but many run on sales quotas and unnecessary upsells. I've seen too many customers hit with $900 bills for an oil change visit. Find a trusted independent mechanic who stands behind their work and gives honest advice. They'll usually save you money and treat your car better for everyday service. Trick number 3, run fuel injector cleaner for 3 tanks straight. One bottle won't fix much. Carbon builds slowly on injectors, hurting spray patterns, idle quality, and mileage. Use a good cleaner like Techron, Lucas, or Seafoam for 3 consecutive tanks if fill, drive nearly empty, repeat. By the 3rd tank, most people notice smoother idle, quicker response, and better economy, especially on higher mileage engines. Trick number 2, use quality oil filters, Mobil 1, Fram Ultra, and similar. The best oil in the world is useless if your filter collapses or lets contaminants through. I trust Mobil 1, Fram Ultra, Wix, K&N, and Bosch. Strong construction, excellent media, and reliable anti-drainback valves make them worth the extra few dollars. Trick number 1, never top off brake fluid without checking the pads. Low brake fluid is often just the calipers extending as pads wear. Topping it off without inspection hides the real problem. Overfilling can also cause overflow when you do replace the pads. Brake fluid absorbs moisture and becomes corrosive when old. Always check pad thickness first and flush when the fluid looks dark. There you have it, 17 practical tricks that separate cars that last from cars that get scrapped early. If you want to go even deeper and avoid the 21 car myths that fool most drivers, check out the video popping up on screen right now. Drop a comment with which trick surprised you most, smash that like button if you learned something new, and subscribe for more no BS maintenance that actually saves you money. See you in the next one. Keep your ride alive.